which is known fact, the Jewish globalist capital, they know that it's over. So Europe, which for 500 years has been the safe haven for their capital, not only Jewish, but Jewish also, very much like Rothschilds and all those old, the financial families who, for some reason, people think that they are all powerful, which they are not. They know that Europe is done. They also know that the United States is bankrupt and is absolutely unstable politically for now. So they need to find their place, safe haven to, basically park this capital. And obviously, Vladimir Putin is not going to talk to Rothschild. He's not going to talk to all other bankers' families because, they're totally different level of the power. And, so what you have this boy, who is Zionist, who is obviously tied to Israel and who is obviously tied to all those globalist people. And so that is why actually partially could be the case when Macron was trying to call separately Vladimir Putin. And so that is the communications right now, because obviously we have the situation. There are only two places they can park this capital: China. But then again, China is it's so gigantic that it makes all those bankers' families look puny. And so they don't need money. China is floating in cash. I mean, they just, the same goes for Russia, by the way. But Russia, first, keep in mind, it's I wrote about it yesterday in my blog. I will repeat it again. And Russia emerged victorious against the combined West. So what do you think? Of course, capital loves what? Tranquility, calm, silence, just making money and things of this nature. There is your candidate. More than 1/3 of world resources victorious in the militarily and economically against the combined West. Where do you want to park your capital? Make your own conclusion. And then you have this gigantic economic bloc emerging, of course, with BRICS. And we just saw how isolated Russia is in India. So there you go. Can you imagine that? And these are real money. These are not, not that those countries, Russia, China, India, obviously they have their own problems, all specific problems. But the point is, you have the economies of scale there. Many people do not understand that Russian economy is larger in real terms than Germany's and France's economies combined.